Well, today I'm in my shop, so we got the track saw out. We got a pile of cedar boards sitting over there, and I got another pile of cedar boards sitting right here. So what we need to do is we're gonna make some wood duck houses, and here's the sizes of the pieces that we need to make them. So we're gonna clean up one edge with my track saw, and then after that's done, I'll get my table saw out, and then we'll try to rip them all to as close to 9 1/4 as possible. The more boards we get at 9 1/4, I guess if we end up with some that end up at about 7 1/4 or 7 3/4, then that'll work. We'll be able to just cut it 9 1/4 long for that one shorter piece. So we're gonna see if I can get a bunch of these squared up, and then I can get the table out of the way, and we'll get the table saw out and get them ripped. So as many have been in my shop before, you may have noticed there has been a few changes. I do have insulation on the ceiling. That wall was insulated and all redone. And this bench used to be over on that side of the shop. So the shop is in process of being a little bit more comfortable to work in the winter time. So I didn't do any video of that, but when I get to finishing the rest of it, I'm hoping to do some videos. So hopefully that'll be coming soon too. So obviously, this one, I can maybe get close to 6 inches out of it. I might still clean up one edge, so at least that way we have it for later. Well, that's one of the reasons why I bought a track saw. I bought it years ago. It's a Master Force track saw from Menards. So this is only 2 sections of the track. So these 2 sections of the track are a little over 4 feet long. So I can easily use it to saw 8-foot boards or rip a sheet of plywood. I mean, I'm sure you could buy more sets of track for it if you had longer stuff you wanted to do, but I kind of solely bought it just for the simple fact of, you know, I could square up an edge of a board and then run it through the table saw. And the other thing I use it for is when I had big sheets of plywood that were too hard to handle through my older table saw, which was a lot smaller. But this one here is a little nicer. Granted, I do have to make the bench for in here yet, and I want to make it so that I can still roll it around on the floors. So I guess you'll see me running the table saw on the next video. We'll be ripping these boards down, getting one step closer to being able to make wood duck houses. So thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye.